To create a quiz using forms in Classroom, simply head over to Classwork and Create. Choose Quiz Assignment. Give your quiz a title. Write some instructions. Assign some points and determine a due date if you would like to have one. You can also include a due time. Then you want to add it to the category or the topic that pertains to this activity. So in this case, I will create a new topic since I don't have one already made. So this quiz is for Unit 1. For your activity, you will assign it to quiz using forms. Now, as you can see, grade importing is turned on, which means that whatever grade is collected from the quiz will go to the gradebook. However, note that if you have the grade importing on, it will limit each form to one response per user. Okay, so if it's a practice quiz, I would suggest we turn off the grade reporting, and then if you want to then hold a real quiz, which will be graded, you would want to turn that back on. So to start creating your quiz, just click on Blank Quiz, and you will see your traditional Google form. So here you would want to go ahead and fill in the information. And then you can start with your questions. So question 1, let's just say it's going to be multiple choice. Since this is a quiz, you want to go ahead and select the correct answer. So you clicked on Answer Key, and then you choose the correct answer. Now, I would like for you to add some feedback. So click on Add Answer Feedback. For any incorrect answers, think about what kind of feedback you want to provide to your students. So for example, we can put something like, remember the notes from last week. Make sure to reread those. Okay. If a teacher would like to include a link either to an external document or another file or a YouTube video that explains the rationale behind the correct answer, then you can also provide that feedback to those students with these two options. So that is really good to use because sometimes the teacher cannot be everywhere at the same time. So by having these features in use, we are providing that feedback to students that they need so that they can correct their misunderstandings. Then you can also leave feedback for correct answers. Okay, and just the same, you can include an attachment or a video. Once you're done, click on Save, and then you need to assign the number of points that this question will receive. So as you can see here, you can verify the correct answer, you can make sure that the feedback is correct, and if you need to edit the question, you would do that here. And again, you assign the point values, so now you are ready to add another question. So you can continue on that format. You can just go through and add different types of questions. For this activity, just include 5 simple questions and make sure that you include the points assigned and the feedback for incorrect and correct answers. And then when you're finished, all you're going to do is then you would go back to your classroom. So you can, if you go back on the back arrow on the quiz, you'll go back to other quizzes. I just click on the tab at the top that takes me back to Classroom. And then what I do is I just go to Assign. And as you can see here, it'll assign it to Unit 1. And if you need to edit, you can do that here. And so as you can see, any changes that we created to that blank form is already being picked up there. So again, just make sure you do have the grade importing on. And another nice thing is that you can still include videos here or links or any other kind of files that you want to add to the quiz. This would be a really great way for teachers who have a substitute to maybe leave a little video message to the students explaining what the quiz will be for or how they will complete the quiz. and maybe offer some words of encouragement or some pointers before they begin quizzing. So that would be something extra that you normally can't do, with other platforms and other tools. So once you're done, click on Save and make sure that your quiz is assigned and posted under the correct topic, which would be quiz using forms.